Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today we are going to be messing around with these SimpleNg cars. You know, just a bunch of little cars from a mod pack made by this person here. You can just slide them around, drive them around, you know, bash them around, and I'll give my opinions on them. First things first, we got the R30 Nissan Skyline RS Turbo. The R30 Nissan Skyline comes in just under 2,600 pounds. It makes around 200 horsepower, around 6,800 RPM, and because of that, it's a very nice sliding car. It feels extremely stable while you're going through corners, but not only because of the weight and just the power kind of cutting when you get lower in RPM. It genuinely is hard to transition the car from one corner to another very quickly. So it's very, very easy to completely oversend it into corners, thinking you have it, but the steering is just not communicating with you as well as you thought it was. In other words, I may have sent her a little too hard, but yeah, no, overall it's a very well-handling car. It's a very stable car. It does what you want it to. It's just not very, it doesn't communicate well at higher speed. The next car on the list is this 1983 Toyota Celica. The Toyota Celica is actually heavier than the Nissan Skyline, just by a little bit though. It barely weighs over 2,600 pounds. It makes 155 horsepower at 5,000 RPM. Although because of its low horsepower and heavy weight, you really have to use weight around the corners, not necessarily like momentum driving with a low horsepower, low weight car where you're literally just using momentum to keep your speed up. This car, you're literally just using momentum so you can make it around the corner, because you genuinely cannot use the gas pedal a whole lot to rotate the car. It's a very fun car to drive. It likes to slide, but it does take a lot of effort to slide it. Trying to overuse your front tires for anything is basically a guardrail sentence. You're literally just hucking the weight around the corner, trying to get it in the right spot where the weight carries itself around the corner, rather than you using the front tires to go around the corner. Next car on the list is the Datsun 120A. Unfortunately, not the 100A, not the Satsuma. Still has all the crunchy personality of the Satsuma. The Datsun 120A is an absolute champion. Barely comes in a little bit over 1,700 pounds. Makes it whopping, an absolute blistering, eye-watering 51 horsepower. It makes less torque than a hand drill. It's very lightweight. It's very nimble. It's not that fast. It's comically slow, actually, and that's coming from somebody who likes 40-year-old Corollas. It's an absolute champion to send around tight corners. Braking immediately gets the vehicle to rotate. Because it's not that heavy and there's also not that much weight on the front tires due to its small engine, it doesn't have an issue with understeer. Absolute champion. But I'm gonna end it off on that note. I had a bunch of other cars that I wanted to talk about, but it's getting pretty late and I'm tired,